Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry it's been a long time since I even posted a video, but I have another one for you. So welcome back, multi-entertainment fans. Today I'm going to be presenting you my Disney VHS collection. So I will go ahead and get started with that. So let me pull out another VHS tape here real quick, and I will do that last. Just give me 1 second, and I will present to y'all. So I put these in order by year, the best I could. Some I had to put together because they go together, and you'll see what I mean. We'll start off on the top row. So first up is 1992's Aladdin. This is the classic home video collection. So here is the front. Sorry about the light. Here's the back, and then the spine. And here is the tape. Let's see the print date on this one. Print date is September 7th, 1993 on this tape. And this came with, save $2 on a soundtrack, family fun, free, It's Magic, Pizza Hut card, Fox and the Hound, and then a little booklet with coming up savings coupons. And then a reply mail, one of these things that you get. I always keep everything inside. It doesn't matter if it's 2025 or whatever. I always keep everything inside their cases. I should put this up here. And next up we have 1994's Lion King. This one's the special edition, so this was a later release. So here's the front, and the back, and then the spine. And there's the stickers that were on it. Here's the tape. The print date, this one is September 3rd, 2003. And then big deals, savings inside, booklets, and then video and DVD. This was released when it was released at the time. And then more about Disney World, 10 grand prizes. So that is Lion King. And I just realized I have to rewind it. But I did put it in the right order. Next up is Hercules. I believe this is 1996, 1997. Anyways, here's the front, the spine, and then the back. And I noticed they overused his picture on the spine and the front. Interesting. There's the home video sticker. Here's the tape. Print date is January 13th, 1998. And then inside is just a refund by mail. Sorry about that. And then a brand new Bella VHS. So. I just realized these are out of order, so after this one would come Bugs Life next. So I had to make that arrangement. So here's the front, the spine, and then the back. And this is the Heimlich one. There was one for each character, so I chose this one. Here's the tape. It's kind of yellowy inside. Print date is March 28th, 1999. Inside is a free magazine. Said that in the mail for ornament collection, and save $5 and another $5 coupon for one of their products from the time. And I made another mistake again. I do apologize. I did Bugs Life after Hercules because I put Toy Stories 1 and 2 together. So Toy Story was before Hercules, or after Hercules was released. So I'll start with the first Toy Story since I put these together. Here's the front, the back, light, and then the spine. And they overused Buzz. Another rewind I have to do. Print date is September 12th, 1996. And then inside is Beyond Faster for the computer game that they had. And then Celebrating 25. Look inside for coupons. And then the card that you send in the mail. Oh no, this is the coupon book. I'm sorry. This one right here. That's the one. So I'll put this all back inside. I've never played the computer game before. I probably should find it if I get lucky on eBay. But that'll have to come later. Now for Toy Story 2. Another favorite. Front, spine, and back. And they did it again with overusing a picture. I'm not bothered by it. It's just they could have had a variety. And here's the tape. August 20th, 2000. And then inside is another $22 in savings booklet. Fill out this card for a trip for 4 to Disney World. Next up is another childhood favorite. This is Tarzan. Front. Here's the back. And then the spine. Here's a tape, another rewind. I might do some rewinding videos one day. And then this is December 1st, 1999 release date, or print date. Here's Disney Toons. I remember those. They were around when I was growing up in the early 2000s. And this is Reply. And then a free storybook. Imagine if I were to fill that out today and send it. That would be crazy. Alright, almost there, guys. Then next up, I have Max Keeble's Big Move. It's a LOL movie. There's spine. That was the front. And then here's the back. Here's the tape. Print date is May 2nd, 2002. And then another one of these, but to win a DVD library. And then there's a sticker tattoo. All right. Then next one is my favorite. This is Monsters, Inc. I actually used to have a copy of this tape when I was a baby. But here's front. There's the back and the spine. And this one, yep, this was the blue tape. That's cool. And inside is like a poster of all of them. And then another enter to win a library. Print date is no, that's the wrong date. July 2nd, 2002. #1 childhood favorite. And it includes an exclusive scene at the end with Mike getting a new car. So feel free to, you can also watch that on Disney Plus for those of you who have that. Now for the second row, here's Lilo and Stitch. 2002, front, spine, and there's the back. I watched the new one and I thought it was okay, but I prefer the original more. That's the one I grew up with. This is November 2nd, 2002. And inside is a free storybook, Hawaiian Holiday Sweepstakes, and that's what's in here. And then next up is another childhood favorite, Stitch the movie. So here's the front, here's the back, and here's the spine. And there's tape here. Print date is July 24th, 2003. And inside is when they released the series on ABC Kids and Disney Channel. And then there was when Kim Possible became popular. And then this is a poster kind of thing, where you take a look at all the experiments and then you check them off, see if you found them. It's an experiment tracker, that's what it is. And then before I go anywhere, since I keep these certain ones together, here's Lilo and Stitch 2, front, spine, and the other spine, the back, and the top. Oh, upside down. Sorry about that. Don't fall. I hate when these tapes fall. So here's savings for the entire Ohana. Here's the tape. It's got a shield on it too. That's cool. Print date is November 23rd, 2005. Now I can resume here. There's the Country Bears, front, spine, and back. This is a good movie. Another one I have to rewind. There's tape. November 26, 2002. And then savings, you can't bear to miss. And then another win to enter to win a DVD library. And then here's the best part. Air Bud. The original one is the best. I love this one. Here's the front of it. Spine. And then there's the back. Very inspiring. How if you're there just for yourself, you lose. And I should have not said that. I'm not going to spoil nothing. The tape is upside down. There's the tape. There's a sticker that I had. November 18th, 1997. And here's Golden Receiver. Front. Spine. And there's the back. This one was not too bad. I thought it was good. November 28th, 1998. Right there. And then next comes World Pup Soccer. This was pretty cool. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. That sticker came with. Here's the tape. Print date is November 3rd, 2000, and then inside is to win, get a coupon off of 102 Dalmatians. I don't feel like taking it out. You can flip, you can turn your phone upside down or whatever device you're using to watch this video, because I'm trying to hurry up here. So, and then here's 7th inning fetch Air Bud, which was not too bad. Also, there's the spine, there's the front, and the back. Here's the tape. May 2nd, 2002. And then inside is save $2 off DVD. And then the other movies here. And then a free plush, which is pretty unique. Okay, almost done, guys. And then last but not least, Air Bud Spikes Back. So there's the spine, the front, and the back, based off of volleyball, which is cool. Here's the tape. And the print date is July 16th, 2003. Then save $2, another one of these. And then the last of this collection that I have here, hang on, is Snow Dogs. It wasn't, I didn't really pay too much mind to it, but I did give it a shot. And then there's the back. You guys saw the spine in front. And I had to rewind it. I only saw it once, so I don't remember it too well. The print date is April 19th, 2002, and then doggone great savings is all that there is in here. Alright guys, so that is my Disney VHS collection that I have for you. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so this is my collection so far. If I ever find any more that I might have missed, then I'll make that up to you guys. But for now, this is what I have. So I will see you guys in another future video. I got a lot of content that I gotta post on here on my channel, but it's gonna be for my membership that I'm gonna release for my channel for you guys. So for those of you who want to join it when it's released, feel free to. I will put a link on it in future videos where you guys can join and make access for it for you. I don't mean to bore you without details. And also more Toy Story Adventures episodes coming up in a couple of months. I'll have a few done and I'll be able to present them to y'all. But this is what I got. So like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you in a future video. See you next time, guys.